It takes a heap of living in a house to make it home, a heap of sun and shadow. You sometimes have to roam before you really appreciate the things you left behind, hungering for 'em somehow, with 'em all as on your mind. Don't make any difference how rich you get to be, how much your chairs and tables cost, how great your luxury. It ain't home to you, though it be the palace of a king, until your soul is sort of wrapped round everything. Home ain't a place that gold can buy or get up in a minute. To make it home, it's got to have a heap of living in it. Within its walls there's got to be some babies born, and then right there you gotta bring 'em up to women good and men. And gradually you find you wouldn't part with anything they ever used. They've grown into your heart. The old high chair, the little toys too, the little shoes they wore, you hoard, and if you could you'd keep the thumb marks on the door. You got to weep to make it home. You got to sit and sigh, and sit beside a loved one's bed, and know that death is nigh. And then in the stillness of the night, to see death's angel come, and close the eyes of her that smiled, and leave her sweet voice dumb. For these are scenes that grip the heart, and when your eyes are dried, you find that home is dearer than it was, and sanctified, and tugging at you always are the pleasant memories of her that was and is no more. You can't escape from these. You got to sing and dance for years. You got to laugh and play. You got to learn to love the things you have by using 'em each day. Even the roses that blossom round the door must blossom year by year, reminding you of someone dear who used to love 'em long ago, and taught 'em how to run the way they do to get the early morning sun. You got to love each brick and stone, from cellar up to dome. It takes a heap of living in a house to